All right, welcome back. So this is our last set of questions, session for lesson 29. There we go. So in our try it, we were to see if we could draw more than one or just one quadrilateral with side lengths 3, 3, 5, and 5. And we were wanting to know if they formed a unique quadrilateral. So we ended up with lots of different parallelograms, lots of different shapes. We ended up with shapes like this. We ended up with shapes where this point was inside instead of outside. So we came to the conclusion, if I'm given all four sides of a quadrilateral, it is not unique, and there are multiple things that I could do with just four sides of a quadrilateral. So let's go through the connected. On the connected questions, it says look at the first four solvents. First four quadrilaterals in the solvent. How are they different from each other? And that answer is their angles are different. And then question 2. Look at the quadrilaterals in all 6 quadrilaterals. Why are they not the only quadrilaterals with sides that are 3 centimeters and 5 centimeters long? And that's because we can change the angle measure or arrange the order of the sides. And so that creates multiple different quadrilaterals. Now, question 3 asks, why is there only one unique rectangle with side lengths of 3 and 5, but more than one unique parallelogram with side lengths 3 and 5? So rectangle, we are specifying sides and angles. So a rectangle with given side lengths has 4 right angles. So it's specific, and because it's specific, then it limits, right? Or where the parallelograms don't specify angle measures. All right, last connected question. When you know all the side lengths of a triangle, there is only one possible triangle you can make. When you know all the side lengths of a quadrilateral, there is more than one possible quadrilateral you can make. Why? Well, the first reason is with a triangle, one side has to touch the other two sides. With a quadrilateral, I have more choices on how I can arrange the sides. So that's one thing. We're going to call them quads. With quads, we can rearrange the sides or the sides unlike on a triangle. Unlike on a triangle. But not only can we rearrange the sides, we can also adjust angle measures. Because we have more sides to work with, more angles to work with, we can work within more parameters, making it so we can have more shapes. All right, we will do the apply it in the next video. See you there.